I'm at Noblesville High School tonight. I'm a little confused with the student section here. I don't know what's going on.
Well, Dave, it's poncho night tonight here at the mill.
Oh, it's poncho night.
Yeah, we're gonna be raining threes.
Yes,
Oh, it's red.
It's a little wetter out, so get those ponchos on.
It's a big night. Week 2 of Hoosier Hysteria starts.
From RTV6 Sports and HTSN, this is Hoosier Hoop Hysteria.
Poncho night, Michael Grady. Poncho night. Hey, good evening. Welcome to Hoosier Hoop Hysteria. I'm Dave First. Michael Grady standing by. He's just right over there. It's week 2 tonight, and the next to last week before the holiday hiatus. But already some teams beginning to separate themselves here early in the season. A couple of really good matchups. Back to Hamilton County, and the Mill was up and running and looking good, hosting 4A number 4 Carmel tonight. Miller's ready to go, but it's Carmel out of the gate. Off the miss, Michael Malloy. Back up and in. Greyhounds off and running there. Noblesville dribble drive. Watch this. Max Fincham with the pull-up from about 7 feet out. Millers quickly found themselves down, though, by 10. Sterling Brown with the steal. Well, watch him to step back, pops the 3, and drains it. Timeout Noblesville. Carmel's feeling good. And then one more from Brown. Carmel wins it 56-40. Scott Heddy's guys are 4-0. They're at Fishers tomorrow night. Not too far away, 4A number 2 North Central on the road, playing at undefeated Hamilton Southeastern. There's Doug Mitchell, picked up his 400th career win last week. But UCLA recruit Chris Wilkes in foul trouble in the first half. He was limited. The Royals took advantage inside to Zach Gunn, who uses the left hand. 2-point game at that point. On the other end, Mateo Rivera answers with a 3. He had 19. We're tied at 38 at the break. Third quarter. Look at the outlet pass here. Rivera to Emmanuel Little, who misplays, but Wilkes is right there. He had 30 tonight as the Panthers start pulling away. Gunn, though, nice dunk on the other end. North Central, though, they win it 79-68. Panthers play top-ranked New Albany. Wow, that'll be a game tomorrow. Well, it was just a couple of seasons ago when Guerin won the state championship. Tonight, hoping to rekindle that feeling against a Brebeuf team averaging 71 points a game. Michael Grady here to have that, plus Center Grove and Pike. Hey, Michael.
Hey, Dave. Yes, the Braves enter tonight a perfect 3-0 on the season. Meanwhile, the Golden Eagles are on a 2-game losing streak. And what better way to get back on the right track than with an upset win on the road? So the highlights now, Brebeuf Jesuit, where the holiday props are put to use in the crowd. Santa Claus is at the scores table, and the Braves were rolling in the second half. Nice runner here by Malachi Rice. Later in transition, Brebeuf starting to pull away as Kobe McNeil gets the bucket and the foul. McNeil was a one-man wrecking crew down the stretch, and this looked to be the dagger with less than 2 minutes to go. McNeil puts Brebeuf up by 6, but under 10 seconds to go. The lead is 4 until Jack Hansen gets the and-one opportunity. He cuts the lead to 1 at the line. Then it's Brennan Fitzgerald at the line for the Braves to extend the lead to 3 with 2 seconds left, and the desperation heaved by the Golden Eagles is broken up. Brebeuf improves to 4-0 with the 56-53 victory. Let's get to Pike High School now. The Red Devils taking on the Center Grove Trojans, and it was all Trojans in the early going. That's Travis Rowling beating the first quarter buzzer. Later, Rowling in the exact same spot, knocking down the triple. Then Center Grove making some plays on the defensive end off the steal ahead to Trace Jackson Davis for the flush. Finally, though, the Red Devils come alive. Darian Porch lining up and knocking down the trifecta. Then in transition, Pike gets 3 the old-fashioned way. Nice play by Caleb Redmond. He's fired up. Suddenly, everything's starting to click for the Red Devils. Isaiah James to Justin Williams for the layup. Pike wins 62-47. They outscored the Trojans 41-19 in the second half. Pike improves to 3-1 overall with the victory. They'll look for their second win in a row as they make the hour-and-a-half trip north to face Crown Point on Saturday night. Dave?
They're going to count every minute. Michael, thanks. Big assignment for Hal tonight. The 2A number 4 Hornets at Lawrence Central. And the Bears looking for a little kickstart as well to the season. How about this? Nice pass. Davion Bell for the bucket. That gets it started for LC. Bell had 20 tonight. Call this 2-on-2. How's Kaisia Washington with the drive and the runner. Washington's just a sophomore, but the night belonged to LC. Bell on the drive to KJ Davis. 3-ball quarter pocket. He had 17. LC, a nice win tonight, 81-67. Wesley Jordan, team by 23. Both teams now 2-2. To Warren Central. tonight. The Warriors playing just their second game of the season, hosting Cathedral. Warriors in white. Max Smith, 3-ball, corner pocket is Warren. Is keeping up with the Irish tonight. Smith had 23. Here comes Cathedral. Sophomore James Franklin, baseline drive. Irish had the lead, and then all of a sudden they didn't. Sophomore Sean Beeler with the drive down the lane. Warren wins it 55-52. David Bell, football star, becoming a basketball star as well. He had 10.7 boards. Warriors start the season 2-0. Park Tudor is off and running again. Behind new head coach Michael Shelton, the Panthers are ranked 5th in 3A. Their only loss to 3rd-ranked Lawrence North. Dave Marin has their matchup with Beech Grove tonight, plus undefeated Roncalli hosting undefeated Whiteland.
The Panthers on the move right out of the gate. Isaiah Rice pops the 3, then off the miss, Brent Brimage the rebound and the putback. Park Tudor building the lead, but the Hornets didn't make the trip just to watch. A nice move by Chase Andres. Then Chase with the nice dish to wide open Montez Heron for 2. But the Panthers with another push. Rice up to Sam Datillo for the hoop. Park Tudor grabs the win, 64-53. Over to Roncalli as they took on Whiteland. This one back and forth all night. Rebels' Colin Sonderman from up top nails the 3. Whiteland would answer. And Michael Valet with a fadeaway across the lane for 2 and the foul. But like I said, back and forth. Rebels' Christian Stewart hits the 3 from the corner. They would build the lead to 10 early 4th quarter. The Warriors would fight back. Aaron Gross with back-to-back 3s. We're tied at 50 with just over a minute to go. But Rebels' Stewart with a hot hand hits the jumper. Whiteland would drive to tie, but watch Roncalli's defense here. The stop, and they'd hold on to win, 53-50. Dave Marin, Hoosier Hoops Hysteria.